Something is happening tonight, something powerful. And if you are here, it means you are meant to hear this. You have felt it, haven't you? That unshakable feeling deep in your soul, like a whisper in the dark calling you towards something greater. You've noticed the signs, the strange synchronicities, the repeating numbers, the dreams that feel more real than waking life. You've experienced moments where time itself feels different, where reality bends in ways you can't quite explain. You've felt the weight of something coming. This is not your imagination. Right now, at this very moment, a great shift is occurring in the unseen realms. The 144,000 chosen ones are being called, drawn together, aligned in spirit like never before. And if these words resonate with you, if you feel them vibrating in your core, it is because you are one of them. You did not find this message by accident. There are no accidents. For as long as you can remember, you've felt different, set apart. You've walked a path that few could ever understand. You've struggled in ways that seemed unfair, faced challenges that nearly broke you, and endured loneliness so deep, it felt like you were the only one in the world who saw things as they truly are. But you have never been alone. The world has tried to convince you that you are ordinary, that your thoughts are just overactive imagination, that your feelings of being different are meaningless. But deep down, you have always known the truth. You were never meant to follow the path of the many. You were meant to lead. For centuries, there has been a prophecy, a hidden knowledge, passed through sacred texts, ancient teachings, and whispers from beyond the veil. A knowledge that speaks of the 144,000 souls sent to awaken humanity in its most critical hour. Some believe this is just a number, a metaphor, a symbol. But those who are truly attuned understand that it is far more than that. The 144,000 are real, and they are awakening. These chosen ones were not selected by chance. They were marked before birth, destined to walk a different path, to endure trials that would forge them into something greater. They have been scattered across the earth, hidden in plain sight, their spirits connected even when their minds do not yet remember. If you are here, if you feel this, if something inside you is stirring, then you are part of this. Think back on your life. Have you ever wondered why you have always felt like an outsider, like you don't truly belong? Why you've struggled with emotions, deep thoughts, visions and dreams that seem too vivid to be normal? Why you have always felt drawn to something beyond this world? That is because you are not here to conform. You are here to awaken. The chosen ones experience life differently. They see through the illusions that keep the rest of the world asleep. They sense energies that others ignore. They are often drawn to the mysteries of existence, seeking truth where others accept deception. And because of this, they are tested. If you look back, you will see it clearly. The struggles you faced were never random. The betrayals, the losses, the isolation. It was all preparation. You have been tested by fire so that you could rise stronger. Every hardship you have endured was designed to awaken you. The world is not what it seems. The forces that control it have worked tirelessly to suppress the truth, to keep humanity distracted, divided, and asleep. But the awakening cannot be stopped. Right now, a shift is happening on a level most people will never see. The energy is intensifying. The call is getting louder. The 144,000 are beginning to remember who they are. Some of them already know their purpose. Some are just beginning to awaken. And others, perhaps even you, are standing on the edge of realization, feeling something within them stir but not yet fully understanding what it means. But make no mistake, this is not a coincidence. You were meant to be here. Everything in your life has led you to this moment. Every struggle, every sign, every unshakable feeling that you were meant for something more. It all connects. And tonight, the chosen ones will unite in the spiritual realm. This is not a physical gathering. It does not require you to go anywhere or do anything. it is something far greater. This is an alignment of energy, a merging of spirits across time and space. The chosen ones will stand together, not in the flesh, but in the unseen world, where the true battle is being fought. This is why you have been feeling restless, why your dreams have been more vivid, why your intuition has been sharper than ever before. Because you are being prepared. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The signs have been all around you, whispering to you, guiding you toward this truth. The repeated numbers, 1111, 144, 777. The strange coincidences. The feeling that something is shifting beneath the surface of reality. This is your confirmation. You are one of the 144,000. And tonight, the world will never be the same. There is a battle happening right now, one that most people cannot see, one that has been raging since the beginning of time. It is not fought with weapons of war or on physical battlefields. It is a war of the soul, a struggle between light and darkness, between truth and deception. And you, chosen one, are at the very center of it. The forces that rule this world have worked tirelessly to keep humanity asleep, to keep people trapped in illusions so powerful that they cannot even see their own chains. Every system, every distraction, every carefully placed piece of misinformation has been designed to keep people unaware, disconnected from their true power. But you see through it, don't you? You have always sensed that something was wrong with this world, that something was being hidden. You've questioned everything, while others simply accept what they are told. You have felt it in your soul, that invisible force trying to suppress you, trying to make you forget who you are. That is because the darkness has known who you are from the very beginning. Long before you were even aware of your own spiritual power, the enemy saw your potential. It recognized the light within you, the threat that you pose to its dominion. That is why your journey has been so difficult. That is why you have faced more obstacles, more betrayals, more unexplained struggles than most people around you. Because they wanted to break you before you could rise. But they have failed. Despite everything they threw at you, despite the trials designed to silence you, despite the attacks meant to weaken your spirit, you are still here. You are still rising. You are still awakening. And now, the moment they feared has arrived. Tonight, the 144,000 will unite, not in the physical world, but in the unseen realm, where the true battle is fought. This is why the energy has been shifting. This is why you have been feeling restless, like something massive is about to happen. Because it is. The chosen ones are gathering. The forces of darkness know this, and they are terrified. They will try to distract you, to pull your focus away, to make you doubt yourself. They will use fear, confusion, and even those closest to you to shake your faith. But you must not waver. The spiritual realm is aligning in a way that has not happened for thousands of years. The energy of the 144,000 is converging, forming a force so powerful that it will shake the very foundation of reality itself. Some will feel it as an electric pulse through their body, an unshakable energy that makes their entire being vibrate. Others will experience visions, dreams filled with symbols and messages from the divine. Some will feel a deep peace, a knowing so profound that it changes them forever. But all will be transformed, and the world will not remain the same after this night. You must prepare yourself. You cannot step into this alignment burdened with doubt, fear, or distractions. You must clear your energy, raise your vibration, and open yourself to the power that is coming. Take a moment and breathe deeply. Release anything that does not serve you. Let go of the thoughts that tell you that you are not ready, that you are not strong enough, that you are not worthy. These are lies, designed to keep you from stepping into your true purpose. You were chosen for a reason. You did not come this far just to turn back now. Let go of the old energy that has been weighing you down. Whether it is anger, resentment, fear, or doubt, Release it. Tonight is not a night for heavy burdens. You must be light. You must be free. Purify your space. Burn sage. Light a candle. Sit in silence and allow yourself to connect to the higher realms. And most importantly, silence the distractions of the outside world. The noise of the world is meant to keep you disconnected from your own power. The flashing screens, the endless stream of negativity, the chaos designed to keep you in a low vibration. Turn it all off. Because tonight, the universe is speaking. And only those who are listening will hear it. Sit in stillness. Breathe. Close your eyes and feel the energy shifting. Visualize yourself standing among the 144,000, your spirit merging with theirs, your power amplifying, your purpose solidifying. You do not need to force anything. Simply be present. Allow the alignment to happen naturally. As this unification takes place, you may feel an overwhelming surge of energy. Some may feel chills, some may feel warmth, some may even feel tears coming without knowing why. This is the old energy leaving, making room for the new. This is the moment of transformation. After tonight, you will not be the same. The mission is beginning, and the chosen ones are stepping into their roles. The illusions that have kept humanity blind are beginning to crumble. The darkness is losing its grip. And you are stepping into your true power. This is why you were sent here. This is why you have always felt different. This is why you have endured what others could not. Because you were meant to lead. You were meant to guide. You were meant to stand in the light while others are still lost in the dark. The time for hesitation is over. Tonight, you align. And from this moment forward, nothing will ever be the same. Tonight is not just another night. It is not like yesterday, and it will not be like tomorrow. There is something powerful unfolding in the unseen realms, something that cannot be measured by time or explained by logic. It is an event that transcends this physical existence, a convergence of energy that has been foretold since the beginning of time. You feel it, don't you? The shift. The way the air feels heavier yet somehow electric, as if something just beyond the veil is waiting to reveal itself. Some part of you knows that tonight is different, even if you can't quite put it into words. That deep knowing, that unshakable intuition, it is not your imagination. It is your spirit recognizing the call. The 144,000 are uniting. This is not a gathering in the physical world, not something you will see with your eyes or hear with your ears. It is happening in the spiritual realm, in a space beyond what the human mind can fully comprehend. And if you are here, if you are hearing these words, it means you are part of it. Some will feel it as a wave of energy surging through their body, as if every cell is vibrating at a higher frequency. Others will experience it in their dreams, visions of places they have never been, symbols they do not fully understand, yet somehow recognize. Some will wake in the middle of the night with their heart racing, their soul whispering a truth that their mind cannot yet grasp. This is the unification. This is what the darkness has feared for centuries, the moment when the chosen ones remember who they are. There are forces in this world that do not want this to happen, forces that have spent lifetimes keeping humanity in a deep sleep, hiding the truth, distorting reality, filling the airwaves with distractions, lowering vibrations with fear and doubt. They have worked relentlessly to keep the chosen ones separate, disconnected from each other, from themselves, from the divine. Because they know that once the chosen ones unite, their control will begin to crumble. Tonight marks the turning point. As the 144,000 align, the veil between dimensions thins. The unseen world responds, shifting, pulsating with energy. The whispers of the divine become louder, the messages clearer. Those who are attuned will feel it, some as an undeniable sense of peace, as if a great weight has been lifted, others as a fire igniting within them, as if they have finally stepped into the mission they have been waiting for their entire lives. This unification is not something that can be undone. It is not temporary. It is the beginning of something far greater than any of us can yet comprehend. From this moment forward, things will change. The way you see the world will shift. The illusions that once seemed so real will become transparent. The distractions that used to hold your attention will feel meaningless. The conversations, the interactions, the choices you make will all be guided by something deeper. An internal compass that has been awakened, a force that has been unlocked within you. You will begin to notice things you didn't before. The way certain energies feel, the way people react to you, the way synchronicities align in ways that cannot be ignored. Doors will open, paths will reveal themselves, knowledge will come to you in ways you never expected. This is not an accident. It is the activation. Each chosen one has a role to play, a mission that has been encoded into their very being. And now, that mission is being revealed. For some, the role is to guide, to help others awaken, to shine a light in places where darkness has reigned for far too long. For others, the mission is to protect, to stand as a shield against forces that seek to suppress the truth. Some are meant to heal, to bring balance, to restore what has been broken. And some are meant to lead. You will feel the pull, the knowing, the realization that you can no longer stay silent, that you can no longer pretend to be ordinary, that you can no longer ignore the reason you were sent here. Because the world is waking up, and the chosen ones are leading the way. But understand this, your mission is not easy. The moment you step into your purpose, the forces that have controlled this world will do everything they can to stop you. They will try to make you doubt yourself, to make you feel small, to make you believe that you are not powerful enough, not wise enough, not ready. But you are ready. You would not be here if you were not. Everything you have gone through, everything you have endured, it was all to prepare you for this moment. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every dark night of the soul, it was all shaping you, refining you, making you stronger than you ever thought possible. And now, the time has come to rise. The days of questioning yourself are over. The days of hiding your power, of suppressing your truth, of pretending to be less than what you are. Those days are gone. The world needs you now. You do not need to have all the answers. You do not need to understand every step of the path ahead. You only need to take the next step, and then the next, and then the next. And as you do, everything will become clear. This unification is only the beginning. The energy of the 144,000 has been activated. The shift has begun. The spiritual war is reaching its climax. The forces of darkness are losing their grip, and the light is breaking through. You were chosen for this. You were sent here for this. And now, the time has come to step fully into your purpose. Tonight, the spiritual realm is watching. The universe is aligning. The call has been made. The only question that remains is, are you ready to answer it? You must understand something. The forces that have controlled this world for centuries will not surrender easily. They have kept humanity in chains, hidden the truth, and manipulated the very fabric of reality to keep people blind. And now, as the chosen ones rise, as the 144,000 step into their power, the darkness is panicking. They see what is happening. They feel the shift. They know that their illusion is breaking apart, piece by piece, and they are terrified. This is why you have felt resistance. This is why, the moment you began awakening, everything in your life seemed to grow more difficult. It was not random. The moment you stepped onto this path, the attacks intensified. The forces of deception wanted to pull you back into the illusion before you could realize who you truly are. They distracted you with fear, confusion, and self-doubt. They tried to break you with hardships, betrayals, and loneliness. They planted people in your life who drained your energy, who made you question yourself, who kept you stuck in cycles of pain. They whispered in your mind, convincing you that you were not special, that you were imagining things, that none of this was real. And yet, despite all of it, you kept going. You did not give up. You did not allow them to silence you. And now, they are running out of time. Tonight is a turning point. The unification of the 144,000 is shaking the very foundation of the spiritual war. The forces of darkness will feel it. They will try to fight back. They will try to sow discord among the chosen ones, to create doubt, to make you question your own power. They will use the people around you, family, friends, strangers, to make you feel isolated, to make you feel foolish for believing in something greater. Do not fall into their trap. They are desperate. They know that the light is rising, and they know that they cannot stop what has already begun. But they will do everything in their power to slow it down, to keep as many people asleep as possible, to prevent the chosen ones from fulfilling their mission. This is why you must be vigilant. Protect your energy. Guard your mind. Be mindful of what you consume. Not just food, but information, conversations, emotions. The enemy will try to lower your vibration, to fill your mind with negativity, to make you doubt yourself. Do not let them. You have come too far. You have been through too much. You did not endure everything you have been through just to give in to fear now. There is nothing more dangerous to the darkness than a chosen one who has fully embraced their power. A chosen one who no longer doubts. A chosen one who moves with absolute certainty, knowing that they are divinely protected and that their mission is unstoppable. You must be that person now. The world needs you. The chosen ones do not move alone. They are connected beyond time and space. They are a force, an unbreakable energy field, a divine army. And tonight, that connection has been sealed. The unification has happened. The moment the darkness feared the most has arrived. The illusion is breaking. The deception is crumbling. The power is shifting. And from this night forward, nothing will ever be the same. You will begin to notice it immediately. The way people react to you will change. Some will be drawn to you without knowing why, sensing the energy within you. Others will resist you, feeling something they cannot understand, something that shakes them at their core. The light disturbs those who still live in darkness. You must not shrink yourself for the comfort of others. You must not lower your frequency to fit into a world that was never meant to contain you. You were sent here to lead, to guide, to awaken. And now, the mission begins. You will start to see your purpose more clearly. The distractions that once held you back will no longer have power over you. The illusions that once controlled you will become transparent. Your intuition will sharpen, your awareness will expand, and your ability to see through the false narratives of this world will become undeniable. The chosen ones are stepping forward, each with a unique role. Some as healers, some as warriors, some as messengers of truth. Some will awaken others through their words, their presence, their very existence. Some will dismantle the structures that have kept people enslaved. Some will build new paths, new ways of living, new systems that honor the truth instead of suppressing it. Each chosen one has a mission, and that mission will now begin to reveal itself in ways you cannot ignore. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the guidance that comes through your dreams, your thoughts, your sudden inspirations. They are not random. They are messages, directions, pieces of the puzzle being given to you in perfect timing. This is the moment you were prepared for. This is why you have always felt different. This is why you could never fully fit into the world as it was. Because you were never meant to. You were meant to change it. And now, the time has come. You can no longer hide who you are. You can no longer pretend to be anything less than what you were created to be. The world needs you now. The darkness will try to stop you, but they will fail. Because the chosen ones are rising, and nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. The forces of light are gathering. The energy is shifting. The truth is breaking through the lies. You are one of the 144,000. You have been chosen, and now you must step fully into your purpose. No more hesitation. No more waiting. No more questioning whether you are ready. You were born ready. You have always been ready. And tonight, the spiritual realm has confirmed it. From this night forward, the world will not be the same. The energy of the 144,000 has been activated. The mission has begun. And nothing will ever be the same again.